All right, guys, welcome to Car Chronicles. It's January the 2nd, 2026. So happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and everything. So I just want to jump into this. It's funny how things that are instilled in you um, as a child you keep. So, the other day I was talking to my best friend, and she was, doing her black eyed peas and her rice and everything like that. So I was hearing her telling her son, don't be washing, if you're gonna wash clothes tonight, the day before, and don't be sweeping on the first. And he was saying something about, and I guess picking at her or whatever like that. And I've been doing this all my life, and I'm gonna continue to do it, right? So when the first came, I was home and I was cleaning up. And so I started to grab the broom or my vacuum cleaner. I was like, woo, what I'm saying? Don't what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily superstitious, but it's funny how, I've heard the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that same thing all year round. My grandma and my mom always said they black eyed peas at the beginning of the year. They did not wash no clothes on the first. As a matter of fact, they had their clothes washed way before the first, a couple of days before the first. If they did it to sweep it, they swept hard 2 days before, you know what I'm saying? And things like that, made sure everything was in order. But it was so funny when I got ready to grab I didn't even touch the broom. I kind of like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So it just tickled me, how certain things that we come up on that stay with us and stuff like that. And that was it. I didn't sweep, y'all. I didn't vacuum. I didn't do black eyed peas, and I'm resetting my my health journey and everything. So I didn't do any of that and stuff like that. But it was just so hilarious to me, the effect of when I went to grab it, and it was like, hey, don't do that. You ain't supposed to sweep on the first. And it just tickled me, you know what I'm saying? And, that's how we have to be about the word, you know what I'm saying? But the word says something, hey, don't do that because the word says this, that, and the third. You dig what I'm saying? Don't think like that because this is what the word says. This is what your father promised you. You understand what I'm saying? So if we do things, if we do, which is pretty much a superstition, and everything like that, or good luck or whatever like that. But if we apply the same attitude towards those things that we apply to the Bible, life will be a little bit easier. You're going to still have trial and tribulation and hills and valleys and stuff like that. Those that live godly will suffer persecution, but you'll have an answer. You know how to stand in the storm. But I just want to share that with y'all because it tickled me so much. If I had grab that broom, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is Car Chronicles. I hope that helped y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, later.